little bit. I love it. I was just like, I've got our old shirt ready to go for a run, but let's do this.
Alrighty, we're live. Alrighty, guys. So within Australia, Victoria just went into a 7-day lockdown, right, Dan?
That is correct, mate. Yep. So just announced their 4th lockdown, which is hard to believe, and which is
Great.
Really heartbreaking. Actually, I know Melbourne folk have been through so much, and you and I both have a lot of Melbourne clients, and seriously, like, just heart breaks for you Melbourne guys. I don't want to catastrophize or make it worse than it is, but I'm really feeling for you, because I know everyone's feeling pretty good right now. They got some pretty good momentum in their businesses, and then bam, another lockdown. So let's focus on our controllables though, and that's what this is about, isn't it, Jimmy?
It is. So guys, for those who don't know, Dan was my beacon of hope when I ran my gym. So Dan was actually about to go for a run, and I quickly called him and messaged him, and he's very kindly decided to come on and share what he would do in his position. He's the absolute very best at what he does in terms of leadership and things like that, and certainly helped me a lot in my journey. So Dan, buddy, if you're in Melbourne right now, you got the news that just happened a couple of hours ago. Give us a step-by-step on exactly what you would do, so we can give them a game plan today, so they can get through it and absolutely dominate.
Yeah, awesome, mate. So the first thing is, you might be feeling really upset right now. You might be feeling really frustrated, and that's absolutely okay. You should be. But at the same time, you need to remember the 3 C's. That is, number one, you need to control what you can. And so right now, you can't control whether you're going into a lockdown or not. What you can control is the energy, the emotion, the leadership, the solutions that you now provide to your clients. All right. So that's the first. Second, you have to cope with what you can't. We have to cope with COVID right now. We have to cope with these lockdowns. All right. Yes, it is frustrating, but if you're going to bemoan and you're going to get upset in front of your clients, then you're only just going to diminish their confidence and just bring about this kind of feeling of catastrophe. So you need to cope with what you can't. And then the third one is, you need to concentrate on what matters. Well, what matters right now is your community, is your gym family, is your fitness family, is your team members, and you need to really concentrate on them. So what it's going to look like, number one, I've kind of broken it into a couple of quick categories. We literally are doing this off the fly. But number one, you need to step up as leaders right now. Right now, people are going to be feeling pretty low. They're going to be feeling pretty shattered. All right. You can't sit and feel sorry for yourself right now. I'm sorry to say that. You can't. You actually need to take action. You're a leader. You're a leader of your team. You're a leader of your community. And you need to act with certainty, and you need to act with proactivity, and you need to act with positivity as well. People right now are going to be feeling deflated. They're going to be feeling flat. You need to be the hope. You need to be the one that makes them feel good. You need to be the one that, whilst everyone's feeling flat, you're like, no, this is a great opportunity, guys. This is what we're going to work on, and really flip it, all right, on its head. So if you've kind of resisted leadership, now is not the time to do so. Stand up, be a leader, and lead by your actions as well as your words. So that's the first thing I'd say. Second thing is, flip people straight away. Don't and ah. Do I get trainerized? Do I do a Zoom session? Do I jump them in a Facebook group or whatever? You guys are experienced at this. I'm not going to go into the details of how you should be delivering your online product right now, or your virtual product, because you've done it 3 times already. Just flip the switch and get it done, and get it done quickly. So I haven't even looked when the actual lockdown is effective. It's probably as of tonight. So start flipping in tomorrow morning. This is what we're doing, guys. This is what it looks like. This is the virtual session or whatever it may be. And don't sit on their hands. Like, tell people what they're doing and just act as if, all right? Everyone's going to follow you as you do so. So be really solution focused. This is the third part is, number one, just move and move fast. Get them moving, get them doing something positive. But, also think about, well, maybe here's an opportunity. We've been talking about doing this habit tracking for a little while. Go and do it. I've been thinking about delivering this nutrition talk. Go and do it. Like, just, anything that you've kind of been thinking about, just utilize the time to provide the solution to you and your members. And then the next one is more of a practical one. if you did have some big campaigns running, some big ads and everything else, I'd turn them off right now. It's not a time where people are looking to obviously join or hire. So turn them off, get those assets ready for reopening, because when we reopen, we'll reopen with a bang, but just save the money right now by turning them off. Right now, the focus isn't on about acquisition. It's about your current clientele and serving them with absolutely everything that you have. So, mate, I know that was quick, a lot delivered there. Is there anything else you want to ask on that, or what do you feel like I've missed, my man?
No, mate, I agree with it 100%, which is why I reached out. But with like, say now, let's just say in the next 2 to 3 hours, right? What would, say if it happened to your gym, what would you be doing? What would the manager be doing? Maybe a little step by step.
Yeah, awesome. So number one is just communicating. All right, that's the biggest thing, guys. Is just let them know, hey guys, as you know, we're going into a lockdown. This is what it means for us, and tell them what the next step is. Nothing changes. We're moving straight into our virtual schedule. Link is going to be via email, via text, via Facebook group, and I expect everybody to be there. This doesn't mean that your fitness stops, that your health is on hold, or anything else. In fact, we're going to have a party. We're going to have a great time. I've got some big surprises planned for those sessions as well. So the thing is just, again, act with positivity and certainty, and then communicate. So send them an email, send them a text, do a Facebook Live, both on your personal profile, in your Facebook group. Just be omnipresent right now and make sure that they're receiving this word. If you got time, call. If you don't, then use those other channels. Send Facebook messages. Just let people know so there's no possible way that they can miss this, and give them something to look forward to tomorrow. Like when they wake up, they're going to be like, holy hell, I got to do this homeschooling stuff. I've got to work remotely again and everything else. Give them something positive to look forward to, and go above and beyond. Really go above and beyond. So that would be definitely one. Whether you want to lend out equipment and things like that, probably not for a 7-day. So, it's, again, keep it simple and just do the quickest solution first, is what I would say. So the first thing I'm doing, man, is just booking them, getting going. These are the sessions available tomorrow. Book yourself in, and I'm over communicating.
And mate, thank you for that. That was absolutely perfect. And look, a lot of people down in Melbourne, they've been through such hardships. The personal mindset of the business owner, like, I know it's really, really easy for us to say, go and get after it, all positivity. If we have someone watching who's on that feeling of despair, had like a really, really tough year, and this is like just another kick in the guts, they're feeling down, what advice would you like to give them over the video or the podcast, just to keep them moving for the next 24, 48 hours? Because we know how tough that can be when our mind's not switched on,
Yeah, it can be. I mean, it's just, you feel like things are going well, and then it's another kick in the guts, and you feel like you take 2 steps back, and totally get that. And I think, look, you can't bottle it up. If you're frustrated, if you're upset, then you got to feel that. Absolutely feel that. Speak to some trusted people about how you're feeling. But then what I would do is I'd switch the focus from you into others and go, let's go back to the vision I'm trying to that I've got for my business. Let's go back to the impact that I want to have on this world. Let's go back to the legacy I want to leave these people. Let's go and read 10 testimonials of people that have really just changed their whole lives through our fitness business. And then let's reconnect to that, because right now I still have that hasn't been taken away from me. I still have that power. And so really switch it from looking internally to looking externally as well. What I would say as well is make sure that you look after yourself. If you need to do a workout yourself, if you need to go and meditate, if you need to go and chat to someone, make sure you go and do those things, because you can't lead with authority, with certainty, with positivity. You can't be that kind of leader if you're in that space. So do what you need to by leading yourself before you lead others.
Yep. Mate, absolutely perfect. Thank you for coming on. Maybe next time you can just do the video podcast by yourself. I'll just give you all that access.
Mate, you make it happen. You send me a text. You go, we're going live, and I just fall in line. I comply.
Well, mate, if I had a gym in Melbourne, I would be calling you. So that's why I got you on. So mate, look, thank you so much for it. And guys, if you ever want to reach out to myself or Dan, where's the best place for people to find you?
On Facebook is easiest. That's where I am most of the time. I've got a full-time VA that monitors my Facebook messages as well. One other thing that I will say, Jimmy, I just put it out before, is I've got an online course for fitness business owners. I'm offering it to all Melbourne coaches for free right now. So if you want to just work a little bit on your business, download some great resources, some great knowledge, then just send me a DM. We'll hook you up with that. So again, we get you proactive in this period. Like, this is use it as an opportunity. Hey, now I get to do 7 days of working on my business. So when we come out, I'm wiser, I'm smarter, I'm more tactical, and I know what to do and how to do it.
Awesome. And guys, if you ever can't find Dan on socials, just reach out to me. And then my team can connect you up on Facebook, Instagram, email, however we do it. Dan, mate, thank you so much for jumping on so quickly, buddy. You're a true leader in the fitness industry, and I appreciate it so much for my community and to help a couple of people today. So thank you so much, buddy.
No, thank you, mate. Thanks for acting with urgency. And mate, ditto, you showed real leadership by saying, let's get some solutions out to these people. So thank you, mate.
See you, buddy.